Thank you so much for staying with us. We're ready to go with another episode of Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style, brought to you by Melojoy, the original Cajun coffee. Pleased to welcome back Kim Thaxton. She is with Healing House. And Kim, I must say, I know it's summer when you come in with martinis. Huh?
Absolutely, it's martini time.
There you go. Before we get into that event for this summer, a little bit about Healing House for those who don't know about you.
Well, Healing House provides grief support groups for children age 4 to 17 that have experienced the death of a parent or a sibling. So we currently have about 150 children enrolled in our program, and families can come and stay as long as they need to and take part in these grief support groups that we provide, and there's no charge for our services at Healing House.
A great service. I was reading the brief that you sent over. You've had a couple of new programs. Can you tell us about those?
We have. Just this past year, we've added 2 new groups to what we're already currently doing, and that is one is an anticipatory death group for children who have a primary caregiver or a sibling that's been diagnosed with a terminal illness. And we're hoping to walk these families and these children through the dying process and then help them again, you know, after their loved one has passed away with the grief issues that they're dealing with. And then we've also added a young adult support group to Healing House that's currently meeting once a month at our facility. And we've always just serviced children up to age 17, but we know that grief doesn't end there, so we have added this young adult support group as well.
You know, when I was 19 when my mom passed, and the year from 19 to 20, I don't think I remember it. It was absolutely a fog for a very long time.
I know.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're able to offer some services now for the young adults in our community as well.
Well, that is great that you do that. You've come up with a fundraiser that lasts all summer, and it's fun. I think it's Teeny Tuesdays, you call it. Tell us about it.
Yes. Well, Martinis 2016, it kicks off in June, so we kick it off. And then every Tuesday, we have 8 restaurants that participate. They create a signature martini, and each Tuesday on Teeny Tuesdays, you can go to one of those 8 restaurants, present a coupon that you get from our website, and you'll get a free martini with the purchase of an entree. So the event lasts all summer. It's 8 weeks long, and when you try the martini, if you like it, or even if you don't really like it, vote for it. All those votes go to Healing House, and the 8 restaurants are competing for the title of Lafayette's Absolute Best Martini.
Okay, so that's a sponsor, obviously. Absolute Vodka
Absolute.
is bringing you there. What are some of the interesting ones that you've seen, Kim, that you didn't expect?
Well, we've had some great ones through the years. We've had some really creative ones, and this year we have a great variety. Again, we have some that are sweet, we have some that are just spicy, we have some that are kind of a twist on your traditional martini. So there's something for everybody. And each week we present a new martini. So you can tune in to our website or catch us on the radio or TV and see the different martinis that we have.
I know we're going to show your artwork. It's cool, really, really good design this year. And talk about the gala that wraps this all up at the end.
So August the 20th, we have a gala. It's at the DoubleTree by Hilton. We have all 8 restaurants there serving their signature martini. You'll be able to sample all the martinis. We have Jet 7 as our band. We have an auction, lots of food, dancing. So it's a great event. Again, all those proceeds go directly to help the grieving families in our community.
Right, local, stays
yes.
local. Your website as we wrap it up.
It's healing-house.org, and you can get your coupons there. You can purchase your tickets for the gala. You can see the glass that you'll receive this year at the gala.
Great. Good to see you, Kim. Good luck with the event.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for all you do. We say it all the time. They bring you this programming. They are the original Cajun coffee. They are Melojoy. Take a look.
We think Melojoy coffee is pure joy. We love to drink it every day, all day long. We think that most people in Acadiana do as well. So it's just a little play on our French heritage. The pure joie is something we look forward to each and every day as we get up and get moving. You know, being founded right here in Lafayette, Louisiana back in the 30s speaks to a lot of tradition that we have here in this part of the world. And it's exciting to be here and be part of the food culture that we have here. I've gotten to participate in the last couple of years in food discussions put on by the Chamber of Commerce and a lot of different things, talking about how popular Louisiana foods are, and especially Cajun food. So we like to think that we add a little bit of spice to those discussions as well. Coffee is the most consumed beverage on the planet other than water. We've got a large market out there that we can penetrate. And people do drink it now just about all day long. They start in the morning with it, and They drink it through midday through lunch, and then maybe some decaf at dinner time. And that's the fun part about it, is we like to experiment with a lot of different types of roasts. And we're into new packaging nowadays with single serve cups, so that you can just make that 1 cup of coffee at night if you'd like, or you can still buy the traditional bag and make it throughout the day, a pot at a time. We buy on certain graded beans only. First off, all of our coffees are made from 100% Arabica beans. That's what we choose to make our coffees with. We like to use Brazilians. It's a stronger bean than a Colombian, we think, and it makes our coffee unique. We want to be different. We don't want to taste just like somebody else. And we only buy the very high grades, the extra hard beans, so that we get a very full-bodied flavor out of our coffees. We buy the top 1% in the world. So we're not a inexpensive coffee. We would be classified as a gourmet coffee on the shelf. If you go to the grocery stores and look, we are in the gourmet section a lot of times. And we take a lot of care in picking those beans out. We test every bag that comes in. We sample every bag that comes in. We roast them in small batches, and we cup them right here in the facility every time before a new run goes out to the supermarkets or to offices. All of our packaging, whether it's the small frac packs that go into the restaurants and offices, or the 12-ounce bags that go on the shelf, all have a one-way valve in them to allow gases to escape, but doesn't allow air in. So the packaging stays fresh on the shelf for up to a year without any noticeable change at all in the coffee. We've been asked by a few people to develop a line of coffees for them. The first people that approached us were the Duck Commander folks, the Robertson family of the Duck Dynasty TV show fame and the Duck Commander Duck Call products. They wanted to venture into the food world because their mantra is faith, family, and food. And so they contacted us to do coffee for them. So we came up with a few different roasts for them. Some really neat packaging. Obviously, you got some camo on there. You got to have camo if you're going to do something with those guys. We did a line of single-serve cups in hot chocolate for Uncle Si. He's kind of the crazy uncle in the TV show, and kids love him. He's probably the #1 celebrity in the family for the kids. And so we did a hot chocolate in the single-serve cups for him, so it's really neat. And we've got a couple of coffees out in 12-ounce bags, and we also did them in single-serve cups that you can find in the grocery stores throughout Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, all the way up into Oklahoma, Missouri, over into Mississippi and Alabama as well. So anybody out there that drinks, if their company drinks a lot of coffee, or if they have an idea to sell a lot of coffee somewhere, I mean, we would love to do a private label for them. That's what we're basically doing for the university. We're working with a few other universities as well to develop private labels for them. It's a great source of income for the universities, but there's a couple of corporations that have also contacted us recently about doing private labels for them, where we put their company logo on the coffee that's served every day in their locations. If you want any information on any of our products, you can go to www.melojoy.com, or you can give us a call at 337-264-7195. Whoever answers the phone, we'll be glad to take care of you, answer any questions you may have.
We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, Ben Berthelot will be here to talk about Eat Lafayette. Stay with us on Across Louisiana.